bad leg, a leather jacket glare, and a song title that sounds like it escaped from a jukebox after midnight. Welcome to Music Storytime, where we gently kidnap your algorithm and introduce it to better taste in music. Enjoy the background music in the free usage playlist, you dirty scoundrels. Now continuing today's focus music band, Gene Vincent. That is Gene Vincent territory. Stay with this one because it has swagger, speed, a little wobble, and the kind of raw spark that turned early rock and roll into something less like entertainment and more like a small electrical event. Gene Vincent did not arrive polished. He arrived memorable. Born Vincent Eugene Craddock in Norfolk, Virginia, he served in the Navy, suffered a leg injury, and somehow turned that pain and tension into stage presence. Instead of smoothing the edges, he wore them. That gave him a look and a mood that felt different from the cleaner pop faces nearby. Gene Vincent looked like he had already seen the alley behind the dance hall and decided it was more interesting than the front entrance. Then came Be-Bop-A-Lula, which is not just a hit title, it is practically a spring-loaded door into the entire Vincent universe. The song has that loose, dangerous cool that makes it feel effortless even though everything underneath is working overtime. His vocals do not beg for attention. They lean back and let the room come closer. Then the Blue Caps take over with that clipped, sharp, fast attack that helped make the record hit like a bottle rocket in tight jeans. If someone wants the front door to Gene Vincent, this is it. But Be-Bop-A-Lula is only one side of the creature. Race with the Devil is where the chrome gets hotter. Even the name sounds like trouble on wheels. This is the track for anyone who likes their rock and roll with tire marks on it. Gene Vincent's whole image snaps into focus here. The rebel stance, the restless pulse, the sense that the band might either finish the song or launch into orbit. The Blue Caps were not just backing musicians. They were a spark gang, especially with Cliff Gallop's guitar helping give the whole thing its nervous system. Then there is Bluejean Bop, which sounds exactly like youth culture grabbing the car keys and laughing on the way out. It has motion baked into the title. It feels denim blue, fast-footed, and ready to ricochet off a dance floor. This is where Gene Vincent becomes more than a singer with a famous song. He starts to look like a complete early rock and roll character, half heartthrob, half switchblade in a jukebox. What makes the story even better is the band name, the Blue Caps. That is perfect. Crisp, cool, slightly cartoonish, and somehow still dangerous. Together they created records that felt stylish without being fussy, rough without falling apart. There is a wobble in the best sense, like the whole machine is moving so fast it should collapse, but never does. It just keeps flashing chrome and attitude. Gene Vincent's catalog is not giant in the sprawling sense, but it is concentrated like hot sauce. Be-Bop-A-Lula gives you the breakthrough cool, Race with the Devil gives you the menace, and Bluejean Bop gives you the teenage jolt. Put those together and you get one of the sharpest silhouettes in rockabilly history, a singer who made rebellion sound elegant and a little dangerous, like a grin you probably should not trust, but absolutely do.